What's up? 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 What's happening? Straight to the point. I'll wait for a few of y'all to get up in here, man. And then after that, man, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Ted, I see you in here. He ready for the smoke. He ready for it. You ain't cried in the car, did you? I hope you didn't cry in the car. Yeah, please hit the like, man. Everything that I said is coming to life. Not that I really wanted it to, but it's actually coming to life, man. It's coming to life. It's coming to life. I decided to go live right now. Oh yeah. We definitely gonna talk about it. We definitely are gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna dive in deep. We gonna dive in deep. We gonna dive in deep, man. Deep. Because I know pretty much everybody already done went live on this. They went live on it last night. Everybody, all the hardcore Lakers fans. Man, all the hardcore Lakers fans were cooking D-Lo, man. Man, if you go across the LDBC right now, shout out to the Lions Den, both basketball and boxing community. But you know, right now we staying on hoops. Right now, if you say D-Lo's name right now across the basketball community, oh man, it's a sour taste in everybody's mouth. They don't want to. They don't even want you to. If you even sound like you're gonna say shoot, they don't even want you to mention his name. Yeah, man, on the phone and stuff. I remember that. Yeah, man, listen, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna cook, man. We gonna cook. Um, Look, it's cool, man. Hey, everybody just rewind it back, man. I'm pretty sure everybody been up. A lot of people couldn't sleep. That's probably why they not in here right now. I know Ted probably done been up all night thinking about why the Nuggets are the Lakers' daddy paws. Now, I'm gonna talk about my team first, and then we'll get to the nitty gritty of everybody. You know what they want to talk about. Now, I know everybody's like talking about Joel Embiid, his 50-point explosion, and all that other stuff, which was great. But I think we're forgetting, if you really watched the game and you really paid attention to the game, Maxey was the one that hit the key shots and he opened up the game. If it wasn't for him, and even Tobias Harris. Hey, listen, Tobias Harris actually, between him and Maxey and our play on defense, Kyle Lowry, his drawing charges, us being patient, and us not letting New York come in our own house and bully us. You know what I'm saying? And I like everybody talk about Embiid should have been ejected and all this other stuff. Stop it, man. That's what's wrong now. Y'all not used to playoff confrontation. Like, if we go back to the 80s, fuck all that 90s stuff. If we go back to the 80s, man, go look at how they used to get in each other's faces. People would square up, get in the fights. You know, sometimes they'll stay in the game. Sometimes they'll go ahead, they'll send them off, you know what I'm saying? But they'll be back the next game. Wasn't no suspensions and none of that other stuff. man, that wasn't nothing but Embiid just showing passion. I'm glad he did, but he wasn't the primary reason why we won. Yeah, he's loved by Sixers fans. Of course he is. I mean, he went to Villanova. Jalen Brunson, you got to think about it, man. Them guys is always over there. If you talk about, when you talk about Jalen Brunson, you talk about Mikal Bridges, you're talking about Kyle Lowry, Devin Zeno, hell, shit. Any Villanova player will be loved by Philly, especially if they won a national championship. Because Villanova is over there. Okay? It's in Pennsylvania or whatever. But Jalen Brunson did everything that he could. I give him a salute because I do like Jalen Brunson. This is the best game that he's had. He came down with 39 points. Then of course OG Anunoby, you know what I'm saying, did a solid job. To me, neither one of the teams rebounded particularly well. It just in my opinion, neither one of the teams rebounded particularly well. But where we had the edge on them, man, is we were really we were causing a disruption, and we actually. We shot the ball pretty good, better than what we have been shooting. Like I said, Maxey was coming through, creating, and see, that's why, everybody talking about, Kobe White, and I like Kobe White. I've liked them, man. I like them coming out of UNC. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Kobe White is a that dude can hoop. But I just think that when we talk all this stuff about, talking about a bag and, creativity and stuff like that, Maxey is that guy. Maxey is creativity at his best. Maxey can run in transition. Maxey can finish at the rim better. Maxey will bang on you. Maxey got the step back. Maxey got the handle. Maxey got everything in his arsenal. And Maxey can move without the ball. What's up? Green, I see you in the building, man. Yes, we got that win last night. Well, we played that way, Steven, but we just couldn't sustain it. And then, listen, Joel Embiid, man, on one leg. But I do got to tell y'all, man, another thing that's going, man, Joel got so much going on with him now, man. Man, this dude got Bell's palsy. If y'all don't know what Bell's palsy is, you know what I'm saying, it's, just look it up, man. It's a form of cerebral palsy, Bell palsy, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's playing with that too. You know what I'm saying? Where he doesn't have control of his other side of his face or whatnot. You said Maxey bad, smart bad. Yeah, man. And I'm glad Memphis is in here. Hopefully you don't sneak on up out of here like you usually be doing, man. You're going to stay for the smoke. Mr. Cypress, oh yeah, the Lakers are winning Game 3 and Game 4. I'm glad you in here, man. Nah, man, Cypress know what I'm talking about. I told him, listen, man, and I'm getting ready. Hey, I'm just waiting for everybody to get up in here. Nah, well, they got heart, and they're playing short-handed. We should be beating this team, and we're not playing that many guys. We're not even playing that many guys. The playoffs really don't play that many guys anyway. But we can figure them out. If we take care of home, we'll be straight. If we don't let them get a game at home, we can't let them come in there and bully us. You can't. You can't let them come in there and bully us. Just like what the Nuggets did to the Lakers. Man, the Lakers got, listen, let's just go ahead and talk about it, okay? New York Knicks, we got y'all next game. And this is another thing I gotta say too, okay? Listen, hey man, y'all seen that movie The Wood? Y'all remember The Wood with Omar Epps and Richard T. Jones and Tay Diggs? Y'all remember that movie The Wood? You remember what was that dude name that played on Snowfall? He been on Three Strikes. The brother that came through him and whooped Mike ass and shit. Remember when they was in the car and you know, the guy that was supposed to be a gangbanger with him and stuff, he was up in there crying, you know, because the police had pulled him over and stuff. He was all nervous and stuff like that. But the kids in the back, you know, man, they had all the heart. Man, he made that motherfucker get back in the back. He's like, man, get your crybaby ass back in the back. He like, little kids in the back got more heart than you. You know who that remind me of? That remind me of the Nuggets, and that remind me of the Lakers. And you know what? That remind me of the Magic, and that remind me of the motherfucking Philadelphia 76ers. You know why? Because we were down 0-2. You know, them motherfucking Orlando Magic, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing about no refs and none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Refs ain't got that much control over no goddamn game. Them Orlando Magic, they been playing possum. And them motherfucking young boys, they came out and they showed out. You know what I'm saying? Them little kids in the back got more heart than the motherfucking Lakers, them old ass Lakers. Yeah, what's up with it? The beautiful brown sugar in the building. I see you in here. I need some brown sugar for my oatmeal this morning. Put a little bit of butter, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of butter up in there. Nah, but salute to you, sweetie. Now, listen. No, they didn't. No, they didn't, man. No, they didn't. I don't want to hear nothing about no refs. Okay, did the refs control the game last night, Cypress, with the Lakers? No, they didn't. I told you they wasn't winning. I told you that. I told everybody that. Nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody can stop Denver right now. And what did I tell y'all? I told everybody. I told Herm. I told Mr. Mark. I told everybody on that damn on ticket TV stream live and everything. I told them nobody can stop Denver because of their size. You got a dude in Aaron Gordon. Y'all forgot Aaron Gordon as athletic. You forgot Aaron Gordon. Man, he really won that slam dunk contest that year. Okay, I don't give a damn. You forget he could leap up out of the gym coming out of Arizona. You forget he was #1 in coming out of high school. You forget he used to dunk on motherfuckers. You forget they was calling him the next Blake Griffin. You forget about him. You forget that the dude can rebound. You forget that he's damn 6'10". You forget that he's a defender. You know what I'm saying? You forget that Michael Porter Jr. was #1 coming out of high school. 6'10", can shoot the shot, can rebound too. You forget about Jokic, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. Next thing you know, Jokic got damn near triple-double on your head. You forget about Jamal Murray, man, playing for the when he played for the Olympics, what he was doing when he was with Canada. You forget about everybody else that's on that team or whatever. All of them was in double figures, and you had a couple guys that had double-doubles. And they out-rebounded the Lakers 51 to like 30. Okay, now y'all want me to get to the gist of everything. You want me to really cook, right? You want me to really light D-Lo like everybody was lighting D-Lo as on flames. You had LVZ, the one LVZ, shout out to LVZ, cooking his ass. You had Tiki cooking his ass. You had Dreamer's Pro cooking D-Lo. Everybody was cooking D-Lo. Now we gonna cook on them right now. We gonna flame them. It's Fish Friday. Okay, Catfish Friday. D-Lo, what the fuck is you doing? What the hell are you doing? You gonna wear a Mamba jersey? That's what I told Ted. I told you, Ted. You can't sit up there, oh man, he got a Mamba jersey on. He got Kobe on. I said that shit don't mean shit if you don't play like shit. fuck is wrong with you? You wearing that fucking Kobe jersey? You ought to be a damn shame to yourself. You might as well put a goddamn Nick Anderson jersey on. Shout out to Nick Anderson, no disrespect. But I'm talking about when Nick Anderson couldn't hit them free throws and shit, and that motherfucker never was the same. That's the jersey you should have had on, not no Mamba jersey. Up in there, putting up, showing everybody that you working out and shit like that. And you got, what did Shaq say? You had a Krispy Kreme donut? Man, I felt so bad for James Worthy last night. James Worthy, man, listen, man. James Worthy, you got to be a fool. James Worthy got a right to be mad, too. Man, he was so mad, he couldn't even do anything, man. Man, you could see that James Worthy didn't even want to do no commentary or the breakdown on no damn game. Yeah, Charles Smith jersey. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Golly, man. Up in here, man. Yeah, I'm a cook D-Lo. Yeah, I was supporting him. I was happy for him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When he came up, he was averaging 22.5 points after the All-Star break. You know what I'm saying? Was sustaining, somewhat good play when LeBron was gone and stuff like that. Now, man, when you wanted to smoke, you got the smoke and now you running. You running from the fire. Only you could prevent forest fires, Smokey the Bear-ass motherfucker. Come on, man. And listen, that's what I'm saying. The Nuggets are LeBron's daddy. Pause. I mean, it's the truth. You about to be, listen, check this out. 0-0-0-0, okay? You are winless against the Kings. I don't know when. Y'all look it up. I don't have time to look that shit up. They're winless against the Kings. They're winless against the Nuggets. All right? They're winless against the Nuggets. They got swept last year. They didn't win a game this year. And they about to get swept in the playoffs again. Okay, all this GOAT conversation and stuff like that, man, put that shit to rest, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that, oh yeah, greatest of all time stuff. 42% people think that he's the GOAT next to Michael Jordan and all this other stuff. No. This is going to be on your legacy because I don't want to hear nothing about this age shit. All this age stuff. Oh yeah, he's 39 years old. You want, nigga, you obviously wasn't 39 years old when you dunked over Murray. You weren't 39 years old when you blocked the shit out of Murray. I don't want to hear none of this, oh, he can only do so much. Okay, Austin Reeves, I got to give a shout out to Austin Reeves because he made up for what he did. He put some effort in. He had 22 points. Man, they got to rebuild. They already done tried to rebuild. I'm tired of hearing that rebuild. Every time you try to rebuild, man, you know how many times y'all try to rebuild? No, they trying to win the championship. Hell, I want y'all to get a chance. Nigga, I feel like, the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers feel the same way. Don't nobody want to hear about no rebuild bitch shit. And then on top of that, y'all ain't got the money to rebuild. Y'all ain't got the money, y'all ain't got the assets. Y'all got to come off of some shit now. Y'all pretty much done gave away your entire future. If I'm wrong, let me know. But y'all don't have the assets. What assets you got to rebuild? Y'all gonna have to start from scratch. It's over with. Cypress, I told you last night, it's over with. It's over with. You talk about game 3, game 4. No, they got them. Listen, it's like this, all right? let's say I tried to holler at Brown Sugar, right? Let's say I tried to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I try to holler at her. And I'm doing everything. I'm like Steve Urkel up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything. I'm like, Laura, hey, hi, did I do that? And all that being annoying and all that other bullshit. And she like, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you. But then she walk in with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's probably gonna take a guy's heart. Like, damn, man. The girl that it's like a girl that you wanted and everything like that. Damn. Oh, man. That's what the Nuggets have done to the Lakers. They pretty much have taken their heart. They've taken everything from them. It's like something that you truly want. And you can't get it. That's what the Lakers are trying to do. They're trying to do everything that they can to beat the Nuggets, but they just can't do it. They can't beat them on the coaching. They can't beat them on the rebounding. Now, as far as the shooting, the Nuggets really haven't played their best game. Because to be honest with you, the Lakers beat them in points in the paint. I think in points in the paint, Lakers had 70. Nuggets had 60, but they out-rebounded them. Of course, they made the extra passes. And then on top of that, all of pretty much their main players, all of them had a dub. It's not happening. Man, Cypress, listen, bro. Fuck all that shit. Listen, I want you to listen to me and listen to me good, man. You keep mentioning Adam Silver. No. I want you to know who has been in Adam Silver's ear. It's been Joe Dumars. I want you to keep that name in your head. Joe Dumars. Not Adam Silver. Not the alien. Not the Boondocks looking motherfucker. All right? It's Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars is trying to get the NBA back to what it was, and it's working. Okay, all this extended to game 5. Who do you think that they're trying to keep up with? They're trying to keep up with the girls. You want to know why everybody is flocking over to girls basketball? It's because it's competitive. People want to see parity. People tired of seeing the same old thing. Look, we want to see a competition and everything, but at the same token, if your team ain't good, man, you don't want to put no bad product on the floor. Yeah, exactly. Talking about Adam Silver. Nah, Adam Silver comes from the David Stern era. That's what's wrong with it now. Adam Silver is all about marketing and social media and what's trendy. That bullshit. Joe Dumars actually played the game. Joe Dumars actually is cerebral. Joe Dumars has championships. Joe Dumars done been in front offices. Was he successful at it? I mean, he made a bad decision when he. I know he kicks himself in the head when he went with Darko instead of going with Melo. I think that was one or whatever. But other than that, Joe Dumars has done a tremendous job. Look at all these teams now. Now these games are starting to be competitive. Now we're starting to get to the real. And then Rachel Nichols, yes, I'm gonna talk about her. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about her, what she looked like, and none of that other stuff or whatever. All right. But Rachel Nichols, she hopping off of LeBron's dick. She like, you know what? Nah, you ain't hot no more. You know why? She said, she said he getting a taste of his own medicine. How they used to call it the LeBron Invitational and all that other shit. Oh, she said that shit's over with. Now he's getting a taste of his own medicine because Joker's doing the same thing in the West. And she's right about that. I don't want to hear nothing about. And then Stephen A. Smith talking about the Clippers can beat the Nuggets. I don't see how. The Nuggets are healthy. You don't see nobody getting hurt every time you turn around on every other team. You see somebody getting hurt. Let's start with the Sixers, man. Hey, man, you gotta worry about Embiid. Is he gonna be hurt? Is he gonna be healthy? Let's start with the Lakers. You gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if AD, is he gonna be hurt? Is he gonna be healthy? As well as a couple of other players on there. With the Clippers, you got to worry about if Kawhi, if he going to be hurt, is he going to be healthy? You got to worry about Paul George, if he going to be hurt, if he going to be healthy. You know, with the Pelicans, definitely so. With Zion, you got to worry about is he going to be hurt, is he going to be healthy? You don't have to be the best team in the world. You just got to be able to show up and be healthy. You got to be able to show up, period. And then if we don't talk about a team in the East, they talk about, oh, yeah, Boston. Man, you got exposed by Miami. Get the hell up out of here. Poor Jenkins, you think he's going to be able to keep up with Joker? Absolutely not. I know you want to try to be like Joker and you want to be a knockoff Joker, but you can't do the stuff that Joker do. You said Lakers were celebrating the season. Yeah, man. Up in there popping champagne. Oh, you don't know what it feels like. Yeah, man, yeah. It's the only thing you're going to feel like possibly for the rest of your career. Y'all ain't even had no real champagne, man. Y'all had some dollar store champagne and shit. What's that Andre? Yeah, man, y'all had some dollar store cigars and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them shits you go to the hood and shit, man, them cigars been stale, because ain't nobody bought them motherfuckers in a while, because, you know, you got to keep, if you go to a real cigar shop, you know what I'm saying, they keep them, you know, they keep them fresh, they keep them in a glass, you know, beyond, you know, in their own storage or whatever, and then they, you know, they replace them because they could get, they could go bad or whatever. That's what type of cigars y'all was smoking. Yes, drinking Boone's Farm and shit like that, man. They up in there drinking Spumante and shit. Y'all motherfuckers up in there drinking sparkling cider and shit. Hey, that nigga Cypress was up in there drinking sparkling cider with him and shit. Y'all ain't even got no real goddamn champagne. Just like this ain't no real goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? That game ain't even motherfucking count, man. Ain't nobody worried about no damn in-season tournament. Y'all up in that shit, man, celebrating and shit like that over Halliburton and shit like that. And Halliburton, guess what? Halliburton and them, they stood up. You know what I'm saying? They done tied the series and shit. Everybody was like, oh yeah, we gonna do the same thing to them, man. What, man? We gonna go to the finals with them and we gonna beat Indiana. I don't think y'all gonna do it now. Yeah, drinking Shirley Temples and shit. Yeah, y'all up in there drinking club sodas and shit. Oh, man. You said Denver walked the Lakers. I mean, they've been doing that the whole entire series. They know that they don't need, see, this is what the Lakers, this is how they treat the Lakers. I mean, this is what Denver treats the Lakers like. This is how they treat them. They treat them like, hey guys, man, we just gonna rest in the first half, you know, we're gonna get our little breather in, and then when it comes to the second half, then we'll just turn it up on them. That's sort of like what Chicago used to do. Like the thing that comes to mind with Chicago, that's what Chicago used to do to a lot of teams. But the team that they used to do it to a lot, the one series I remember that they used to turn it up on when necessary was Miami. and I think they ended up sweeping Miami that one season. But they they would talk shit, you know what I'm saying, and Miami would feel like they was gonna win and everything like that, but then Chicago would turn it up on them because they knew that they could win. Yeah, big timers. You got everything in your mind, but that's okay. But I can fly. Got a quarter tank of gas. Man, let me stop. I told y'all, man. Up in here talking about game 3 and game 4. Look, man, we know this motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? Ticket knows this motherfucking game. LVZ know this game. Two-Raw know this game. Dream Before know this game. Casino know this game. Herm know this game. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Maz, he know this game. T-Price know this game. Rated R know this game. Showtime know this game. You know what I'm saying? Kareem Report know this game. Elder know this game. FYF know this game. Listen, man, we gonna tell y'all it's over with. Chilltown, he know this game. Cypress TV, he know this game, but he trying to. I think he doing it for gambling purposes, but he don't want to face the facts. 78 Sports, he know this game. Monty Brown TV, he know this game, even though he fuck with the boxing, man. All these guys, they know the game, man. And when we trying to tell you, as long as you got that guy up in there, man, it's not happening. Y'all want to sit around, y'all want to make excuses for this guy. You want to make excuses. Oh, yeah, well, they didn't have this. They didn't have this. They didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that stuff no more. Look, if you're going to go out there, you're going to play or not. That's what the front offices want to know. I know it's a hard pill to swallow this morning. I know it is. I know it's a hard pill to swallow. But the thing about it is, what y'all got to understand, man, is nobody like the Nuggets. The reason why the Nuggets are the champion is because they got, for one, they got continuity. That's the main thing. Also, they've been in the trenches with each other. They done lost together, and they done won together. And they don't mind. Like, Jokic really don't care about being the star. Jokic don't care about that notoriety and none of that other stuff. He just wants to go out there and play, and he plays because he can. I mean, it's the truth, man. It's the truth. I'm not gonna sit up here. Look, if they would have won, I would have gave them they credit. If I mean, that 26 points that LeBron had. The only reason that was 26 points is because you added a little bit on your stats. After I think you had 20 points, or you had like 6 points. You got six more points in the fourth quarter or something like that. But it was over with by the time you had got them points to make yourself look good. That's why I put that community post up there. AD, he up in there. He actually worried about winning, doing everything necessary to win and stuff, doing the same damn shit. But then, hey, you know what? I got my. It don't matter to me. I'm on my way out anyway. Don't you think AD wants to get another championship? Of course not. Of course not. You would never, man. You'd be silly to freeze out MPJ. when MPJ gets cooking, he gets cooking. Don't forget, man. If you watched over the last couple of years, MPJ can catch fire at any given moment. MPJ can catch fire at any given moment. Jamal Murray, although he hasn't shot particularly well, but he's been still able to get his buckets. The Nuggets, like I said, they shot about the same percentage. I think they both shot like 18% from 3-point. So they really didn't, from the outside, they really didn't shoot that well. And the Lakers, actually, they won the points in the paint battle. But it was Denver, they won the rebound battle. Because you had Jokic, he had like, I think 15 rebounds, something like that. Michael Porter Jr. had 10 rebounds. No, Aaron Gordon had 15 rebounds. Sorry about that. Aaron Gordon had 15 rebounds. Jokic, I think he had like 12 rebounds, something like that. Michael Porter Jr. had 10 rebounds. So they won the rebounding battle. What's his name had 9 assists and 5 rebounds. It was Jamal Murray. Or he's been lethal. He's been lethal. Michael Porter Jr. has been lethal. Make no mistake about it. He's always been lethal. And I think a lot of people are really upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame them. A lot of people lost a lot of money. A lot of people lost a lot of money. They're mad at D-Lo. They're mad at... They probably doing the same thing that they did to Danny Green in the bubble. They probably doing the same thing because Danny Green couldn't hit a shot and all this other stuff, you know, threatening him and stuff like that. They probably gonna do the same thing to D-Lo. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, shit. AD want to win. AD want to win, man. Like, really, honestly, I can't sit up here and say any bad stuff about AD. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I would say is, you know, he needs to demand the ball a little bit more. Well, shit, a whole hell of a lot more, really. If we're really being honest. Don't nobody, you know, everybody want to sit up here and they want to make all the excuses in the world, but they don't want to try to find any damn solutions. And that's what the Lakers' problem has been. Yeah, it's not good for them. Just be yourself, man, you know? And he, like, the thing about it is everybody, you know, I think they look at Embiid, a guy like Embiid, or they look at Jokic and stuff and how they shoot the three and all this other stuff, but sometimes that's just not your game. You know what I'm saying? AD is, okay, if you do the mid-range, just stay cooking with that. Hakeem Olajuwon, even though that was that era and everything, he lived in the mid-range. Patrick Ewing, he lived in the mid-range. AD, you a big man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna... But I know what people probably in his ear saying and what people say online. Oh, well, in this era, you know, bigs are supposed to be able to shoot. Man, you don't need to be doing that. I mean, Giannis has been successful without shooting. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have, you know, be shooting out there like Steph Curry. Everybody don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're getting in the paint, you're being a cleanup man, you're still able to create a shot. I like the fact that you're able to create a shot because AD has, everybody wants to talk about a bag and all this other stuff. AD got a bag. Because he could cross you up, he could handle the rock, he could get to the rack, he could spin off of you, he could use the rim as a shield, he could reverse on you, he could dunk on you, he could catch the ollie, he could play off the pick and roll, he could play on the pick and pop. You know what I'm saying? He could he could use a little bit of what he has in his arsenal in terms of his footwork. You see, I think they should keep Darvin Ham and get rid of LeBron and his fans. What's up with it, Mike? Well, they're going to keep Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is not the problem. I keep telling everybody, Darvin Ham is not the problem. And Darvin Ham, look, I want y'all to understand, Darvin Ham can only do so much. Like, Darvin Ham can't do nothing about D'Lo having 0 points. Darvin Ham can't do nothing about Rui and the way that he playing, and I like Rui. I liked him coming out of Gonzaga. Or was it Arizona? I think it was Arizona, my bad. Either way, they both look alike to me. I think it was Arizona, wasn't it? No, it was Gonzaga. Gonzaga. Yeah, Gonzaga. They both look the same, man. I always get them mixed up between Arizona, Gonzaga, and Pepperdine. I get all them mixed up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man, like, dog, he can't do nothing about that. The role players, like James Worthy said last night, they got to show up. Austin Reeves, he show up. D'Lo, for the second game, he did not show up. And actually, at a crucial point in the season, he didn't show up. Yeah, he clutch sports, but that don't really mean. Honestly, that don't mean nothing. Tyrese Maxey is a clutch sport client. KCP. KCP winning, and he a clutch sports client. All that clutch sports stuff, man. Like, man, shit, you need to be worried about being clutch in this goddamn game, not the management company. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they going, man. Listen, if they get rid of Darvin Ham, that's not the solution to your problem. They are like getting rid of Darvin Ham. Oh yeah, now we're free. Now we're free. What'd he say? Free falling. Yeah, right. 'Cause I'm free. You know how Tom Cruise was. Free falling. Yeah, man, you act like all your problems are gone. Yeah, right. They thought that getting rid of Frank Vogel was gonna be the solution and everything. And they made it to the Western Conference Final, but look what happened. They thought that getting rid all them guys that left, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, Rondo, KCP, Alex Caruso, man, y'all had a squad. Y'all had a squad. Y'all had a squad. And look, they won in the bubble, okay? But I believe that if they would have kept that team there, they would have did some damage. Y'all had a squad. Y'all had a squad. Y'all had three bigs that wasn't, man, in the paint could do damage. You had AD, Dwight Howard, and JaVale McGee. You had a JaVale McGee that could run the floor. I know all that Shaq and the fool stuff, all that other stuff, man. Give us JaVale McGee. I'll take JaVale McGee. I don't give a fuck how goofy he was back in them days. You know what I'm saying? JaVale McGee be hooping. Now, had he done some stupid stuff on the court? Yeah, he has. But, man, you wouldn't. No, JaVale McGee be hooping, especially at Rico Hines. Man. You said LeBron is his boss. Shit, I don't give a damn, man. Man, skip all that, bro. At some point, all this walking on eggshell stuff, man, that shit got to stop.